Hello, my lovely Leos. How you doing today? This is your What Do I Need reading, actually, for the entire collective of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising signs for this full moon coming, which is what, a couple of days from when I'm doing this. I'm doing this on the Tuesday before, until new moon next, which is on the 30th. And I do have my calendar handy just to double check. Yes, new moon is on the 30th in Virgo. So this is to give you a little clarity, a quickie of what do I need, which is a question that I think is better than where am I or how am I doing. It's like, what do I need? What do I need? If you're going to ask questions in divination, you can ask, well, what do I need? So this is based on something that, I mean, many of us do who are readers. Many who aren't readers still, if they have, tarot or other divination systems, oracles, they'll pick a card for the day. It's a little bit more specific than that, and yet hitting a specific amount of time, but going for a general overall trend. So we're going to pull a card from the Doreen Virtue Angelic Oracle. We're going to pull one Daughters of the Moon Tarot. We're going to pull one Chuck Spezzano Love Pack, and we're going to pull one of the Whispers of Love Oracle. So let's dive in. Let's take a deep breath. They're telling me slow down. I mean, blessing the deck because it was very solar, very, but feeling good too, like very fifth house. So would it be nice if it's like, what do you need to have a good time, right? Well, there are cards in this deck that could say that. So let's go have a look. My angels, please, one card for the Leo collective Sun, Moon, Rising signs for this full moon to new moon next, August 2019. What do they need? Please show us. What do they need? Soulmate. Now, we'll talk about that. Let's not. You might want to check your Path of True Love reading for August as well as your Twin Flame reading. Just saying. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, right? My gods, know that this has gotten way more interesting first card down. Please, one card for the Leo collective Sun, Moon, Rising signs for this full moon to new moon next, August 2019. What do they need? Please show us. What do they need? I feel you right there. Balance. Two of Pentacles, the bull dancers, the bull leapers. Very interesting thing. We will talk about that, grabbing the bull by the horns. And yes, you could say there is Taurus indicated there because of the bull imagery in the deck. Not saying it's got to be, right? I read the zodiacal signs in the 12 houses more as archetypal patterns of energy, not necessarily connected to blah, blah, blah. Anyway, let's get down to it, my masters, please. Here you are. One card for the Leo collective Sun, Moon, Rising signs this full moon to new moon next for August 2019. What do they need? Show us what they need. What do you need? Naivete. That maybe to be aware of that. Balance your naivete. Balance your naivete with this possible soulmate. But we're going to talk about that soulmate. Well, I'm not drawing extra cards for this, but I can certainly tune and look at some different scenarios, whether that is Twin Flame or Soulmate, because there's no Twin Flame card in that deck, but maybe this will help. I think that means yes. My pantheon of angels, gods, and masters, please. One card. One card in overview, a whisper of love for the Leo collective, Sun, Moon, Rising signs for this August. Full moon to new moon next. What do they need? What do they need? Show me what they need. It's only one? Yeah, that's only one. Physical touch is important. Yeah. For some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to someone who needs it. And also, I would say to that, who wants it, right? Consent. Just Leos, just saying. Some of you are awfully demonstrative, said the Virgo. But I'm Leo rising. I just look like I am. So let's tune to this. I mean, it's literally on the table. the symbolism here, the message is pretty clear that that in terms of what you need right now, it has to do with a relationship. Now, soulmate, you know, go read, go watch the video clarifying twin flame soulmates and true lovers. Helpful in clarifying this because there is no twin flame card in this deck. So we're talking about a pre-incarnational agreement here, something that, yes, there is a spiritual connection there, but the nature of which is a twin flame, turbulent, tricky, transformative, where they're teaching you, you're teaching each other how to heal yourselves because you can't give each other what you need, because by contract you can't. You may very much want to and want them to, but no. Or it's soulmate, truly in the sense that it's satisfying, soothing. You help each other heal. And in some ways it's simpler, that even though that there are arguments and bumps in the road, wrinkles get ironed out, it also always seems to work itself out. Things return to love quicker, where you're helping each other heal. So to keep that as a focus, and then to keep a balance with this. Now, Two of Pentacles, you know, in the Rider-Waite deck, it's the juggler without that water going like that in the background. What I love about this deck is that the Bull Leapers, these two women, are actually, this is sort of a forerunner, I believe, to the running of the bulls in Pamplona, where these women would literally get into a ring, although now it looks like they're outside houses there as well. This might have been in the streets, although it feels more like a ring personally. And they would run towards the bulls, grab them by the horns, and flip over them, right? What a feat of balance. So, you know, grabbing the bull by the horns, is that where that comes from? I don't know. But in that sense, if you're going to do that, if what you need is to get your balance, then we're like, okay, let's balance this. Because with naivete really here in this is that you think they're an angel, but really they're a devil. Now, none of us are 100% angel, 100% demon, except for some people. All about Eve there. Just be careful with this, of your own naivete. Like, you need to balance that out. Of seeing that, yes, there's nothing wrong with knowing that someone's soul is pure. Everybody's soul is pure, right? The potential, but is the capacity there? And because this physical touch is so important, I would say that if it really goes there, because again, nothing here necessarily saying that this is romantic sexual, but I gotta say, with naivete and physical touch is important, it just leans that way for, I'm gonna say, a good chunk of the collective Leos, because, you know, the easiest way to make a Leo happy is, with consent, rub their belly, rub their knees like kitty, right? Pet them, sorry, made the table jiggle. Physical touch is important. Just make sure that you're doing this in a balanced way, and that perhaps the other that you are involved with, maybe they're the naive one, right? Maybe they're the one that are seeing this through some rose-colored glasses, not seeing what's there. Forget second sight. Let's start with first sight. What's really here? What's going on? Let's see what's there. Alrighty, my Leos, if I really look at this overall, what you need right now, like I said, this soulmate relationship balance, some naivete, and to, you know, it's in that line. This might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to someone who needs it. So I can feel the balance. If that's a twin flame relationship, you got to pat yourself on the back. But if it's soulmate, you got to maybe pat each other on the back, right? So that's why this could be friendly, familial, co-worker as well. Cool. Let's end with a quickie blessing. My pantheon of angels, gods, and masters, please bless this Leo collective, sun, moon, rising signs, for this full moon to new moon next August 2019, with all that they need. May they be blessed with the soulmate, twin flame relationship partner clarity that they need. May they be blessed with balance. May they be given truth and authenticity, that they can be vulnerable yet wise, and that they receive and give under grace and in perfect ways for the well-being of all. The physical touch that is so important, and what they very well may need right now. Thank you. Blessed, blessed, blessed be. Thank you. Simone be. Thank you, Leos. Good luck this full moon to new moon. You know, you gotta go through that last bit of dark moon. So this might come in handy, right? Some real physical release. So I wish you the best. Please like and subscribe if you have not already. If there's something here that resonates for you, hit like, because it's going to tell the algorithm to send you more, particularly in this case if you're Leo, right? If that keyword is in there. So I wish you all the very, very best, and really, really wish you the very blessed of all of this, because soulmate with balance, that physical touch, feels really good, really pleasurable. Just keep an eye on the naivete. All right, my darlings? But for now, hail, farewell, and blessed, blessed, blessed days.